Welcome to Chapter 5. In the following chapter, you'll learn about small business decision-making, planning and evaluation. Also in this chapter, you'll learn about legal services, financial services, technological services, community-based services, and formal and informal network.
Small business enterprises. Small business decision-making impacts on internal and external environments. Internal environment factors within the organization, examples, managers and employees. External environment factors outside the organization affecting the examples are suppliers and customers. External support services are formal and informal assistance. Formal assistance is government support, legal support and financial support, like how to get a lawyer and how to get professional advice from accountants, like how to get an accountant. And informal assistance, networking and other small business owners, like exchanging your ideas within the business and using networking to contact other small businesses to make your business a success.
Formal support and assist. All small business operators can expect to pay professional advice from specialists. This means that a business will need to have professional advice from a person such as an accountant, a solicitor, insurance broker, and banker. First of all, we'll start with legal assist and advice. Legal assist advice is when every small business will require the service of a lawyer to negotiate on its behalf, for such as if they get into an issue and will be taken to court, the lawyer will have legal documents such as contracts. The lawyer will assist with selection of the best business structure, selling the business, and represent the business in court, and more on page 76. But where will you find a lawyer? A lawyer is very costly, but is very important for when you're starting a business. You may find them in Word of Mouth, Yellow Pages, Business Associates, and the Law Institute of Victoria. And now on to financial assistance and advice. Successful small businesses will require an accountant to help with financial assistance. They will provide ongoing service throughout the life of a business. So financial assistance is someone such as an accountant, and they will help with the business throughout the life of the business and help them with things such as to plan a business financial records, prepare loan applications, taxation, and more on page 76 and 77. But where would you find financial advice? So you will find accountants on Word of Mouth, Yellow Pages, business associations, business referral centers. You can also use bank managers that are also a good valuable source of advice and assistance. Now on to other professional advisors and consultants. Some businesses might want to require additional advice, and this additional advice might be in insurance agents and brokers. These are people who give expert advice on risk management and appropriate insurance. They also sell insurance. You also have marketing and advertising consultants. These are people who give advice on marketing and advertising for a fee. You also have graphic designers and printers. These are people that some businesses might employ to create their logo, their product, pamphlets, letterheads, and so on. And you also have information management and technology consultants. These people are experts, and these are people who help with technology, software, hardware, and hardware setup, and also they will train the staff. They'll also provide ongoing assistance for the business on the technology side, and they'll help them out whenever there is anything going on with technology. By the way, all those subjects I've been talking about will go under formal support and assistance.
Welcome to informal support and assist. Networking is an interconnected system of people or business, which means it involves the exchange of ideas and support among a group. Networking can form among business operators with something in common, such as operating in the same area or being in the same industry. Networking can also help to exchange ideas and advice and support between like-minded individuals, and is extremely important in the business world. Networking can also offer opportunities to establish contact with owners of complementary businesses. Now I'm going to start explaining complementary businesses. Complementary businesses are a business or activities complement those of another business. Complementary business, also in another term, could be used to assist another business to further enhance their chances of success. Examples: a contact with a supplier of raw materials or components, which will result in a better deal. And also another example is an employment agency may offer access to staff. Now I'll start to talk about the transitional period. The transitional period is a period when the previous owner works with the new owner to introduce them to the business operations, clients, customers, suppliers, and other business contacts. Which also can be explained as a previous owner of a business, can be like also another valuable source of information and assistance. They can also help with to support with the new owner with the basic operations of the company. Now I have to go on to explain about competitors. Competitors are a business rival in the same market for product or services offered by an organization. Competitors are also another valuable information source, hence the term keeping an eye on the competition. And also with this, you can also understand what your competitors are doing, and also try finding ways to beat them so then you can get the maximum profits. Now I'd like to begin talking about industrial espionage. Industrial espionage is gaining information on competitors' activities, which also an example is spying. Number one, industrial espionage is when usually large companies have known to employ spies to gain information about what their competitors are doing. While small business budgets wouldn't probably not run to this, a lot can be learned by simply watching the competition and taking notes. But e.g., you can also, in case they do a discount sale, you can also do a discount sale but lower your prices so that people would come to your store and not your rivals. To summarize this, a network is to exchange ideas and support among your groups. Complementary business is when a business activities help to further enhance other companies and make their chances of success even greater. And also, transitional period is when a previous owner can work with the new owner to help introduce them to the basic operations of the business. Industrial espionage is pretty much gaining information on your competitors' activities, e.g. sparring. Also, competitors are business rivals in the same market, and also are pretty much your enemies for the maximum profit.
And now on to professional trade and industry associations. If you're in a business, you should consider to join the industry association or professional association. Industry association and professional association is these are just associations which cover specific types of industries, trades, or just professionals. For example, Master Builders assist with builders, and Law Institute is made up of lawyers.
Now, professional trade and industry associations can be put into different categories, such as general industry bodies. These are just general groups who give general information, such as VCAA, Victorian Automobile Chamber of Commerce. Then the AI group, Australian Industry Group. And then you also have other networks, local traders association, which is businesses operating in a certain geographical area, often from networks of offering mutual support. You also have economic development units. This is when the local government aims to improve the local business in the area. They run projects and initiatives aimed at local businesses.
Now on to the other side of professional trade and industry associations. First, I'll start with publications. Publications are individual industries which will most likely publish a journal that required business operations with useful advice, which examples are the Weekly and My Business and newspapers, and also business reviews. And now on to individual research. Individual research, this includes visiting to trade shows, conferences, and visits other resource centers, e.g. library, which means like individually doing research, finding out the best ways while visiting trade shows, conferences, and also you can visit resource centers, e.g. libraries, and many others. And now on to other useful websites of non-government providers. One of them is www.flyingsolo.com.au. Another one is www.mybusiness.com.au. And the last one, well, there are many more. This one is www.dynamicbusiness.com and also .au, and many more websites on page 83.
Government support and assistance. Governments provide assistance to small business operators to optimize their economic performance. Local government and assistance. The local government is an important source of information because it has responsibility of many actions. The local government should be contacted for any information in regards to planning and zoning regulations. Health, hygiene, and food handling regulations. A business owner can expect that a health inspector employed by the government will regularly check that they are meeting the required standards in this regard. Bylaw covering matters such as parking restrictions, outdoor dining, and footpath trading. These must be clarified before entering into business. Business centers. There is a network of more than 100 local business centers Australia-wide. Each one acts as a small business advisor service, providing advice, training, seminars, and videos. These business centers provide administrative government programs and business and economic growth programs, provide business information on startup, and run workshops and seminars. Business incubators. A business incubator is someone who provides offices, advice, and consultancy for a minimal cost. Networks and mentoring. Networks and mentoring is when the government makes mentoring arrangements. These mentoring arrangements help business owners by sharing their ideas between the groups and sharing other experiences.